Welcome back, True Seeker. In the headlines, the red-hot Auburn Tigers basketball team has lost their first game in 76 days, losing to Arkansas 80-76. And what a score it was. Again, the year of the Tiger began last week, February 1st, something that comes around every 12 years. And what we saw after the wild card round of the playoffs, again, I told my people, you better hedge with the Bengals in the Super Bowl because we thought it was going to be Mahomes in the AFC, but we saw it, and it was all about 76. What I caught after the wild card round is that the Super Bowl was 76 days after Joe Burrow's father's birthday, and I knew how important this number was to Tiger rituals. If you've read my latest book, Number Games, 9/11 to Coronavirus, I talk about why COVID was going to last through the year of the Tiger. I wrote that in March of 2020. And part of it was because of the lockdown in China for 76 days and all the tiger symbolism all over and a number of other rituals. But Tiger and 76 come together a lot when you pay attention. Here's another undeniable example of how rigged the world of sports is. The Auburn Tigers beaten for the first time in 76 days, and they lose with 76 points. And you add up that score, 80-76. It's funny that it's 156 total points scored in the game, and Cincinnati Bengals equals 156. The Rams come into the Super Bowl in the year of the Tiger, 15-5. Here's what else is mind-blowing about this. It's Arkansas's 99th season, and Gematria Jupiter equals 99. Jupiter is considered the tiger-striped planet. And with regards to 99, the Super Bowl, where you got Joe Burrow, the LSU Tiger who beat the Clemson Tiger in the LSU championship, trying to become the third Joe ever to win the college championship and the Super Bowl, and trying to repeat what Brady just did, who retired on the year of the Tiger, trying to win a championship in his second season over the Rams, exactly what Brady did. But this is the 99th season for Arkansas. The Super Bowl's number 9 Stafford versus number 9 Burrow, and this NFL season began on 9/9. And if you missed Rambo's work on the great conjunction between Jupiter and Saturn and how 99 that was, go back and check it out. In Jewish gematria, Cincinnati Bengals is 419, and from the great conjunction of Jupiter to the Super Bowl is 419 days later. Again, that's why you got to know your ciphers. But in the 99th season this happens, and here's what else is wild. Yesterday when they played, it was the 57th game. But coming into that game yesterday, they had met 56 times. And, of course, we got Super Bowl 56 upcoming. By Auburn losing in the 57th meeting, they fell to 20-37. That's interesting. For all of you guys who really like the Rams because they got Odell Beckham the Tiger, I mean, you could be right. I don't know the future. There are Auburn Tigers, or not Auburn Tigers, LSU Tigers on the Rams team, Odell Beckham, the lineman. But they do say it's a QB's league, and you know, Joe Burrow's established that he's Mr. Tiger. You know, he won in the Battle of the Tigers to start 2020, the year of the COVID pandemic, where they were flashing Tiger everywhere, Joe Exotic, Tiger King, etc., etc. Anyhow, what is interesting is they fell to 20-37 against Arkansas, Auburn did, in the 57th meeting, and Los Angeles equals 37, and Rams equals 57 for the 57th total meeting. Makes things a little bit interesting. They went down to Arkansas, who scored 80. When you run it one way, Cincinnati, Ohio's 80. When you run it the other way, Cincinnati, Ohio's 82. This game was on February 8th, 8/2, like how the Bengals lost to the 49ers in Super Bowl 82. That was Super Bowl 16, where gold equals 16, and the team named after the Gold Rush won. Not to mention it was also the anniversary of the Gold Rush beginning. January 24th it was. It was also the 39th day of the year, and Bengals is 39, so is that a bad sign for the Bengal Tigers in Super Bowl 56? Not necessarily. You know, you got to look at the numbers, and about the whole 99 thing, if Stafford does lose, he does come into the game with 98 career losses. His next would be 99, so we'll talk about it more on Patreon this week. The link to sign up's in the description. But these free tidbits should help free your mind of how rigged sports is. And if you think all this stuff's a coincidence, well, you're just what they call a fucking retard. Always got to go out with the truth. Till next time, Truth Seeker.